If you're watching this video, like and subscribe to Just the Chords. Today we're talking about golden hour, and we're going to do a Just the Chords tutorial of it. So not all of the melody and flutteriness, but a Just the Chord playthrough of golden hour. First we'll review all of the chords in the song. There's not too many, 6 or 7. And then we'll review some patterns with those chords and then do a full song tutorial. Our first chord is going to be A7, A, C sharp, E, G sharp. That chord is how we're going to start the song, and it's going to be this chord that we use the most. A lot of that. Get that A, 7 down, A, C sharp, E, G sharp. We're then going to use a lot of our E chord. E, G sharp, B is how we'll spell it when it's in its normal position. E, G sharp, B for E major. A lot of times they're going to want a second, meaning add the F sharp, the second note up from E. E, F sharp, G sharp, B, 4 notes. Or it'll ask for the 6th, E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C sharp. That 6th note up from E. So we'll do E, G sharp, B, C sharp. Get those 4 notes in there. I barely did. E, G sharp, B, C sharp. That could be our E6. And other times, they're going to want this E chord to have a different root. So it'll be E slash another note. We're going to see E slash G sharp a lot. So take that G sharp and get them in the root. Very nice. Or we might see E slash G, natural. That's right. Bring that 3rd down to the natural note. When we put that G in the root there, that makes the E chord minor. We bring the G sharp down on both. So this is E minor with a G in the root. We'll see that. That's all our fun with E. We might also see an F sharp minor a few times in here as a passing tone, passing chord. We'll spell that F sharp, A, C sharp. It's F sharp minor, F sharp, A, C sharp. And lastly, we're going to have our G sharp chord, both in major and minor. Kind of an uncommon chord name. We'll spell it starting on the G sharp, and then give a B sharp, which is an enharmonic name for C, and D sharp. These are also known as our A flat chord, but here we're in a sharp key, the key of E. So using the A flat name wouldn't be quite appropriate. So we will call it G sharp, B, D sharp. You might also know it though as A flat, C, E flat. We'll do that in major as well as minor, which means that middle note is going to come down a half step. The G sharp minor chord will be G sharp, B, D sharp. The minor version. That's all our chords. Let's look at a few patterns before we put it all together in the song. Starting on that A7 chord, A, C sharp, E, G sharp, A major 7. Is a pattern I want us to figure out together real quick. So we started on that A7. We then needed an E with a G sharp in the root, G sharp, B, E. We're then just going to make that minor for 1 measure by bringing that thumb down. Then let's bring it all down to F sharp minor, F sharp, A, C sharp. And then bring it all down to E major, E, G sharp, B. That'll be our intro and our verse pattern that's going to keep a lot of the song going. Let's go through the whole song. This is in the key of E major. And we'll start on that A major 7. It's in 3/4, meaning every chord gets 3 beats. We'll think of it as a fast 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Every chord gets one of those 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3s. Start on our A major 7, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.